Do you guys want a feel-good story for today? Because I have a doozy for you. This story is pure hilarity because all over in all sorts of corners of our society, there are leftists that are absolutely panicking after the terrible news that they have just gotten. And this is just another sign that their entire side of the culture war is completely falling apart more and more. And despite the fact that they continue to get wins here and there, like what happened with the elections over the past weekend, and, you know, we saw so many leftists coming out of the woodworks on places like X to say, woke is back, guys. Well, reality is here to smack them in the face again a little bit. So we're going to get into this story today because it's just hilarious. You're going to see a lot of really, really stupid stuff, like R-word level stupid stuff in this story today. So GLAAD freaks out as TV gets significantly less woke next season. The activist group found that 41% of alphabet community characters won't return due to series cancellations, endings, or being written off. And this is showing that there is a massive pivot that is happening in Hollywood when it comes to all of this type of crap. People are just done with it. We're sick and tired of it. And we aren't going to continue to watch anything that Hollywood puts out when they continue to put more of this garbage in their shows. The activist group GLAAD is sounding the alarm that alphabet community character representations on television will drop by more than 40% next season. Oh no! Which, unfortunately for Hollywood, is a little too late. The organization's Where We Are on TV report showed that despite the number of alphabet community characters increasing last season to 489, I'd be curious to see how many, like, that feels like a huge margin. 41% of those characters will not return due to series cancellations or endings, limited series appearances, or being completely killed off. There is a definite concern that it's not going to bounce back next year and see a growth just in terms of what's been announced up to this moment. GLAAD representative Megan Townsend told The Wrap, "We have not had a ton of announcements or news about new series and returning series within the research period that would make up for some of those losses. How are we going to continue to indoctrinate the kids if we don't have the messaging?" Just wait until you see what they talk about next, because this is this is so dumb. Townsend also insisted that inclusive stories resonate with audiences and drive business success, which is absolutely not true at all. Completely laughable. I'm sure that they're getting this from the experts, the same experts that, you know, were telling us that we should take a jab and that would make us all, you know, completely safe from, you know, the beer bug and all that stuff. Over 84 million American adults said they are more likely to watch a TV show that features at least one alphabet community character. There is no way in hell if this is real. There is no freaking way that there are 84 million American adults who are more likely to watch a TV show if it features someone who is not a normal person. Sarah K. Ellis, CEO and president of GLAAD, was also unhappy with the findings. Yes, very unhappy. Well, if they're unhappy, then I am overjoyed. Nearly a third of non-alphabet community Americans say that alphabet community inclusive media has changed their perspective of our community, she said. Today, we are at a critical juncture with hateful rhetoric running unchecked from politicians and news media. And the Democrats have never said anything hateful, guys, ever, right? Have never stirred the pot, have never said any sort of very hateful rhetoric thing, right? Democrats are just purely innocent of all of that. Even as the majority of this country overwhelmingly supports the alphabet community, with so many diverse, entertaining, and impactful series being canceled at an alarming rate, it is imperative that networks and streamers do not back down. While the activists panicked, many social media commenters agreed that the alphabet community characters being written off was merely a reflection of what viewers wanted. Call me crazy, but that's the free market. If demand isn't there, characters and shows will be canceled, one ex-user said, and that is exactly what is going on here. So with that being said, let me know what you think. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.